So as more than 3 million of you know, last year I borrowed 2 iPad 2s, and with a FaceTime video chat and a little bit of duct tape,
YouTuber Mark Rober,
a NASA engineer, his name is Mark Rober.
I created a costume that basically blew a hole in my gut. So the most common reaction was, cool idea bro, but I don't have $1,200 to spend on a Halloween costume. Or, as Juicy Pants 27 put it, I have a great idea for a costume too. All I need is 2 Aston Martins, a titanium donkey, and a metric ton of rabbit fur. Touche, Juicy Pants. I apologize. So for this year, all you'll need is some kind of Apple or Android mobile device, sorry Zach, that can download a free app called Dudz that I created with some buddies. So I'm gonna go through a few really cool costumes you can make by accessing the interactive videos in the app. For example, you take a video like this, combine it with a cool Muno shirt like this, so then you cut out his eye and you duct tape your device to the inside of the shirt playing the animation. And then you're exactly this awesome. So here's a few more examples. Now all these t-shirt designs are 100% original, so if there's one that you really like, you can access it through the app or at digitaldudz.com. So here you can double tap or even use your Apple headphones to extinguish and reignite the flame. Halloween is just 6 days before the election, so wear this to show your support for one of these guys. Or turn on dirt mode to show your lack of support for one of these guys. Here you can choose the picture that goes inside the crystal ball, so before the party you just Photoshop yourself with the woman of your dreams, and then when you see her there, be like, what? It's the future. What can you do? This one is straight up creepy awesome. So with most of the animations you have options to choose things like eye color and music. There's always some way to interact with it. In this case you can hook up your Apple headphones and then inconspicuously click the trigger to have them start and stop. Or you could just double tap. So that's less than half the costumes. You'll actually find 12 more through the app or at digitaldudz.com, including my personal favorite, the friggin' 80s cartoon bad guy picture frame like from Scooby-Doo. But for the grand finale, I've got one that isn't even a shirt. It's called the Eye Wound, and I designed it with my buddy Christian. You just play an animation and then slip it into the pocket on the back, which is designed to snugly fit pretty much any size mobile device, and there you go. Here's an example of a costume I put together in 10 minutes with an old shirt, old tie, a little bit of red paint. The eye wound actually comes with double stick tape, so you could stick it directly to your body or you could just stick it to the back of your shirt. So my buddy Rahat took the eye wound out in public to see what they thought, and this is basically what they thought.
Oh, not again.
So this year, let the other guy drop $70 to be an angry bird. Hey, guess what I am? Or even worse, the rich jerk who can afford this costume. And you can spend 4 minutes prepping your costume and then show up to work or the party like a boss. Jeans and a t-shirt like it's no big deal. And then when he says, what are you supposed to be? You simply respond with, so feel free to use the app animations to come up with your own ideas. But if you want to take your game to the next level, you can buy any of the original shirt designs you saw or the eye wound. They're available through the app or at digitaldudz.com, and we'll ship until we run out.